Well, good morning, everybody. I'm just doing a very, very short video. You are more than welcome to comment, and we will do a live at your convenience. Seems like there's a bit of a mishap about some paperwork that was shared by Dawn and Candace Wells back in 2024. It's kind of ridiculous that a certain person is obsessed with having it. And it's getting to the point, it's obnoxious behavior. Calling all these people liar, 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 liar. Liar pants on fire, one thing after another. I will just say this. It's not your business. And if it was important to you, you would have it. Plenty of people know, especially in Hawkins County, what the children went through. Now we go back and we flip a page back with how Grandis said the cookie started to crumble when Candace went on the Dr. Phil show. Let's take a listen.
New tonight at 5, Candace Bly, the mother of missing Rogersville 5-year-old Summer Wells, released a statement explaining her reasons for walking out during an appearance with Dr. Phil and the behavior panel.
Now, according to a statement from Bly just before the Wells family's appearance on the Dr. Phil show, she says a child was reported that matched Summer's description somewhere, quote, south of Tennessee.
Somebody reported a child missing south of Tennessee, is what Candace said. They were asking her other things. South of Tennessee? Okay. A child was... Okay, I got you.
Bly in this statement said when that girl was found and it was not Summer, she said it was, quote, like losing her all over again. In a YouTube video published on the family's YouTube page, a statement stated there were many reasons why she got up and left. But she said she walked away from the interview with that behavioral panel hired by Dr. Phil for the segments after she believed that they became confrontational. You can...
Well, they did, because they've all come out and said that none of that happened.
Find a link to the video of her statement on WJHL.com.
Meanwhile, the search for Summer Wells continues more than 5 months after she was reported missing by her family. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation is asking for credible tips phoned in to 1-800-TBI-FIND, or you can email them to tipstotbi@tn.gov.
Okay, more interesting than Candace's dumb shit that she does all the time, her lies, and people wanting to hear dirty details. I called Hawkins County this morning. I called them. And I said, this woman is wanting this paperwork. Now, I did say that I've seen it. I did say other people had it. Now, let me ask you something. Would you send paperwork to someone that you don't even know? That was sent to you by someone that, to be quite honest, you don't really know. I have fretted over this for 2 years. And to be quite honest, it's just not entitled material, if you want to know the truth.
For Central Dispatch, call 423-272-7121. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it now. For administration, press 1. For the jail, press 2. For visitation or commissary, press 3.
I'm sorry, that number is not valid.
Thank you for calling the Hawkins County Sheriff's Office. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. For Central Dispatch, call 423-272-7121. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it now. For administration, press 1. For the jail, Sheriff's Office.
Oh, hello. My name is Brooks, and there's some paperwork. I live in Oklahoma, and there's some paperwork that's been floating around for about 2 years regarding Dawn and Candace Wells' children. And there's a certain YouTube creator that is wanting to see the paperwork on why the children were removed and, well, you know, just all the details. Are you aware of this?
We're aware of several, yes.
Okay.
But there's nothing we can do to stop them if that's what you're getting at.
No. It's Prayer Garden of America, and I don't even know her name.
Okay. I will pass that along to the detective and have him check it out.
She did an entire live last night saying it doesn't exist, it doesn't exist, it doesn't exist. Well, Dawn and Candace are the ones that sent it out because Dawn said he didn't understand it.
Okay. What does this have to do with locating Summer?
Well, now that is the $1 million question, and that's a reason I don't understand why she has to see the paperwork, because it's filthy, and she's not mentioned in it at all.
Okay. Well, we are under a gag order where this case is concerned.
Okay.
I will let the detective know that you called and about Prayer Garden of America and let him check it out.
Okay. Thank you. And you have a great day. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
Dear God. Dear God.